Really being mitigated by that gyro. All right, let's set up for the landing. You ready?
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. Got a little crosswind going on here.
Yeah, we got it.
Guys, we have finally got it out here. Long awaited C-17 by Globemaster, man. This thing is absolutely awesome. It's got a 47-inch wingspan. The fuselage is 45 inches long, and it's got 4 EDF units that are 40 millimeters. And those are 5,000 kV end runners, man. This thing is an absolute powerhouse.
That's a lot of juice.
It's a ton of juice, man. And so I was throttling it up just earlier, and it's got a ton of thrust. So really good on power. It's got functional flaps. If you look right here, you can see those right there. So that's going to be really, really nice. It does have a steerable nose gear right there. It does have fixed landing gear. I know you guys are sad that it doesn't have retracts, but it is what it is. So, but yep, you could easily pull these out if you wanted to. And honestly, you can hand launch this thing too as well if you really wanted to, just by the lightness of it. Each nacelle has its own ESC inside of it, and it's nestled in there, so it's going to get plenty of cooling. And we've got our servos already pre-installed on this as well. If we pop this little hatch right here, this controls the nose gear and the rudder back there. So this would be a cool opportunity for somebody to put a servo in there, and then you can make an automatic hatch like the full scale, right?
Oh yeah.
So how cool is that?
That is cool.
But for what this is, this airplane is $319. It's a really good value. So, but before we actually say it's a great value, we got to fly it first, right?
Correct.
So we're going to take this thing up and see exactly how it is. Now, also right here is the bay where your battery's going to go. And I'm sure you guys are like, well, why is it on the bottom? Well, it's the only logical place to really put it. The battery goes right here, dead on the CG. Right now we're rolling with the HRB 4600 60C. So, and I also have a gyro inside of there as well. That's the A3V2. And we're going to turn it off for the first flight so you guys can see exactly what the maiden flight looks like without the gyro on. And then for the second flight, we'll turn it on and see exactly how good this thing flies. So you're really getting to see how well this thing handles. And also, you know, it's a really spacious bay in there. So they say that you can run all the way up to a 4000 4S in this bad boy, Will. So that's a pretty hefty pack right there.
Whopper of a pack.
And I would only think that if you put a heavier pack, it's going to land a little bit heavier. So that's just one thing to think about. So we're going to put this thing down, and I say we get it up. What you think?
I say we do it, man.
All right, guys, stay tuned. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. There's absolutely no problem taxiing off the field, that's for sure, right?
Right. And you can see our grass is needing to be cut. So.
It does need to be cut, yeah. But this is actually pretty decently manicured. So, okay.
It'll probably be lift off before you get to us.
All right, guys. Gonna drop the shades. We have very, very light to no wind out here, so it's going to be a really good maiden. So flag's not flapping. All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. RC Pilot Will, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, guys, here we go. Nothing to it but to do it. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. All right, here we go. Full throttle. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh my God, it took off on its own. I literally, dude, I was not prepared. Let me put the nose down.
Yeah, put the
Holy crap, man.
Yeah, it took off by itself.
Dude.
I told you it'd be off the ground before it gets to us.
That's nuts. And we're cruising right now at about 55% throttle. Unreal. Let's put those flaps. And let's see here. Man, those flaps are really effective.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you, man. They really are effective.
It just took off.
All right. Okay. Dude, this thing feels like it's going to be fast. It is absolutely stable, man.
It's got plenty of power.
Look at that. And right now, I feel very comfortable at 50% throttle. I have no problems in the turns. I'm going to keep it nice and tight in so you can see that pretty good. Going to go ahead and put it on low rates because it really doesn't need that much. It's really smooth on the sticks. There's no negative tendencies in the turns, no need for rudder or anything. It turns like it's supposed to. Man, this thing grooves really nicely.
Nice.
50% throttle. We're really just having a good time. Light wind, you can see. Very slight wing rock. It doesn't care about wind at all. It's punching right through. All right. So I'm going to bump up the throttle just a little bit. And let's see if we can do some rolls and things like that.
Go for it.
Let's do a full throttle pass. You ready?
Go for it.
Here we go, full throttle. Oh yeah.
She's cooking.
Oh yeah, she's got plenty of power. That is ample power. So we're gonna go up. And we're gonna go down the line. One fast pass bias. Then we're gonna go do a loop. Yeah, this is quick.
Yeah.
And it just glides. It really nicely glides through the air. Plenty of power for the vertical. Let me back on out of that. All right. Gonna let that pack chill for a little bit. It's a really nice flyer. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, that pack's probably like, hey man, you got 4 EDFs right now.
It's a big baby. It's a big baby. All right, let's go up. Vertical. Full throttle.
Go for it.
Up. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. And we're hitting the 400 mark. And it's falling right on out. Yep. So this is a very nice airplane. This is with no power. Let's check out that glide slope. And it glides very nicely. Okay, a little pressure on the elevator. Not bad. Not bad at all. It glides really
good.
nice.
That's real good.
Yeah, this is going to be something really nice. People are going to like this. This is a very easy flyer. You can cruise around about 50%. Rolls, let's see. No problem with rolls, right? That was on low rates too.
I don't think you'll see a full scale one do that, but
You do. You don't want to be in there.
no, you don't want to be in there.
We got 35 seconds left on the clock on this maiden first flight. And we're going to roll it one more time there just to kind of see. You ready?
Go for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's got plenty. It's very graceful. Just very smooth. So we got this one's, man, this one's trimmed out really nice. And
this is with the gyro off.
yeah. Yeah, it's going to be
Nice.
stupid clean flying when we get it off. All right, so we're going to set up the landing flaps. Dude, those flaps are so effective. I don't even need them. All right, we're going to come in. You ready?
Go for it.
See if we can't set up for the landing.
Man, she just comes right on in.
Yeah. Nice, dude.
Smooth.
That is a very smooth bird. Okay. All right. Man. I do
Very
need to
nice.
mix some elevator into those flaps, by the way. It's super floaty.
It's something to help push the nose down a little bit.
Yep, absolutely. Man, so this thing is back from the mission, and it did very well. All right, so we got it here, and what was that? That was 3 minutes and 30 seconds of flight. So we're gonna go grab the checker, and we'll be right back.
I got you right here.
Oh, nice. All right. Got the checker right here, so we're not going anywhere. All right. So look, Will, I think I pushed it a little hard because as I was pulling it in, I felt the battery starting to sag on me, man. And I felt like I was in that power a lot because it was just fun. So we're gonna take this one out, and oh yeah, she's puffy.
She's hot.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
puffy.
she's hot.
So let me get it down like this, and yeah, that's definitely gonna have to come out. That is definitely gonna have to come out. That's one of my older packs too, so she probably is not gonna bounce back from this one. She had a good life, but that one's definitely puffy. So
It's been a good run.
it's been a good run. That's the HRB 2600, and I'm gonna say this thing's probably has like 1 or 2% left. I know I smoked it, just got caught up in the fun. 3%, so
Yeah.
there you have it. So we're gonna swap this one out. We're gonna put in another battery and see this one, see how this one goes. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Here we go. All right guys, we're back out here. This time is gonna be flight number 2. So we did the first flight, and that was 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and I had it on a HRB 2600, and that poor pack, finally met its maker. It got all the way down to 3%, but that was an old pack, so we put a brand new SMC inside of this thing, 2900 high voltage. It's in there, and that is proper for the CG. That's a very, very light pack. So we're gonna put this one in there, and we're gonna take it up, and this time we're gonna put the gyro on and cruise and see exactly how well this thing flies. So
Bobby, you know you can't cruise the whole time on an SMC.
I know, and
This is a fun plane, so
it's incredibly fun, honestly, and it flies incredibly well. So I'm really impressed how well the thing flies and how it's been doing. So, all right, you ready to take it up?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh man, that was a lot of wind that thing pushed out against my legs just now.
I'm telling you, this thing has more than enough thrust. More than enough thrust. So much that I don't even really feel like you need to go out very
you don't
far.
have to go that far. It already showed us that.
All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna bump it down to 3 minutes just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
I really like my SMC pack, and I don't wanna, I don't wanna hurt it, but I know it probably could handle it, but we're just gonna be on the safe side. And so there you go.
Yeah, because you know SMCs like to dump fast, so
That's right.
that's the thing.
All right, guys, here we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You ready?
Go for it.
All right, taking off.
Man, did you see it roll forward right when the thrust kicked in?
Crazy, dude, just crazy. It jumps off the ground. So for you guys that fly off a grass field like we do, you have nothing to fear at all whatsoever.
Yep,
I mean,
those little wheels will get off grass.
And I'm literally cruising around under 50% right here, and it has no problem whatsoever. All right, so this is with the gyro off, and now we're gonna turn the gyro on. You ready? So we're gonna line it up. We'll get it down low so we can get those trees in comparison. All right, here we go, gyro on. Oh yeah, yeah. This is too easy. Too easy. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's very nice, man.
Oh yeah, she's just smooth.
Yep, it completely deleted the wind, guys. That little $20 gyro, look how it's locked in.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That is crazy. And you really can carve. Those 4-quad EDFs are producing plenty of power. And it's very quiet. So I'm gonna bring it in close to us, Will, so people can hear how quiet it is. Here we go.
Go for it.
Come, nice turn. Here we go. I love those wide turns. That's nice. Dude, that was at 40% throttle too.
That's super quiet.
So it's just a really nice flying bird, guys. And we're rolling with that SMC in there, and I know what you guys are thinking. Hey man, fly that thing. So we're gonna come by a flat and level pass. You ready? Full throttle?
Go for it.
All right, so we're gonna come out. Coming in. This thing's super agile too, but I love flying at scale. All right, here we go, full throttle.
Push it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's different. Definitely different on the SMC. Still full throttle into it. Check at it. Look at it, dude. She's a fighter plane now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just a very good flyer.
Strap some guns on it. Well,
man,
some rockets underneath it.
Beautiful looking bird. And just an easy flyer. I'm cruising around back at 50% throttle. We've got 34 seconds left on the clock because I want to see what this battery does, this SMC does compared to our poor HRB that I smoked. All right, we're gonna come in, gonna do one more pass, and then gonna set up for the landing. Look at that, dude. It's perfect. 50% throttle is ample for this thing. All right, here we go. We're gonna set up for the landing. And the gyro is
you can see,
awesome.
Guys, how smooth it is. Like it's that wing rocking it was doing before is gone.
None of that.
It's gone.
It's just so smooth in the turns. All right, here we go. You ready? Setting up the landing. And it settles so nicely, so nicely. Just plenty of time for the landing, man. I mean, it's like you don't have to worry about too much of anything.
That ground effect is something real on that thing.
Yeah. Very nice bird. I'd feel confident enough in this one in hand tossing it, man, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. It's got plenty of power to keep going.
All right. C-17 is back from its mission. That was 3 minutes and 40 seconds of actual flight on this SMC. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and flip it over, and that was a gyroed flight, guys. That was super smooth. So we're gonna flip this thing over, and all right, SMC is not warm, so that's crazy. All right, and so we're gonna plug it up here and see what we got. 34% right there, so absolutely perfect. So that was 3 minutes and 40 seconds of flight on mixed throttle. Very, very nice, guys. So very easy to see, and just a good looking airplane, guys. And so really, really enjoying this bird. It's just a nice rendition of the C-17. For 319 bucks, guys, you really can't beat this. It flies so smooth, so well. No negative tendencies at all whatsoever. That is just a phenomenal flyer. Like, it's one of those that you can cruise around. So we're cruising around with 2900 milliamp SMCs inside of this one. So I'm gonna throw a 3.3 in there, Turnigy, a 3300, and take it up and see what that extra weight is like in this one. So, all right, you ready, Will?
Do it.
Dude, this is
the extra weight one's gonna be a nice flight.
Yeah,
That's gonna be fun.
So we're gonna see it, guys. So stay tuned. Here we go. Round 3. All right, flight number 3. And this time we're going with a heavier pack. So we have a Turnigy 3300 milliamp in there, right there, 4S. So we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna take it up. And let's see exactly how well this thing can handle the extra weight. With all that wing area, I think it's not gonna be a problem at all. What you think, Will?
I don't think it's gonna have an issue with it. It's a cargo jet.
That's right. So it's made to
carry load.
That's right, carry load. So that's what we're gonna put it through. Also, we changed the time from 3 minutes to 4 minutes now, and we're gonna fly it up for 4 minutes, land it, and see exactly what we got. All right, you ready?
Let's go.
All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. It's just got no problems with those gear, and I thought, when I first saw it, I thought the gear were gonna be a problem for it, but clearly they are absolutely no problem whatsoever. So, all right, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And we are gonna take off from right to left. And here we go. We got 4 minutes on the clock. You ready?
Let's go, man.
All right.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And let's try something different this time. Let's try no flaps on takeoff so we can see what that's like.
No flaps,
right?
with all that weight?
With all that weight. Yeah, you know what? Now let's not do that. Let's
go with flaps.
That was a bad idea.
That was a bad idea.
I'm glad you said that. All right, here we go, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Up, and away.
Sounds different outside, huh?
Full throttle. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Quickly backing out of the power, like it's just nothing. All right, and that's absolutely no gyro right there. So backing out of that power.
And we got a little breeze just kicked up.
But with the extra wind, dude, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
This is with the gyro off. So extra weight, not any issue whatsoever. I'm dead on with the CG. And you can kind of see how the wind is kind of making it rock a little bit.
Rocking the wings just a little bit.
But nothing major. Yep. So gonna hit the switch on the gyro now. And just like that, it's locked in, dude.
Instantly that
it's
rock
locked
is gone.
in. That is crazy.
I'm gonna keep it close on him so he can see that rock is gone as it approaches.
Yeah, look at that. It just cuts through, guys. It's carving. It's literally carving.
Yeah, it's that rock is gone.
Gyro, man. I love them, and they're like 20 bucks, and you just can't beat it. And it's making this a really enjoyable fly right here. And the wind's kicking up out here. And we are 2 minutes and 47 seconds into the flight. And I have to keep slowing it down because it wants to go fast. It's just, it flies really nice, very fast.
So you have to keep bumping down your throttle a little bit?
Yeah, seriously. That is nice. We're going to see if we can keep this in the bowl.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, in the bowl. So you could definitely hot dog this one. It's not an issue. We're going to keep it in here tight and see if it wants to do anything weird. And it doesn't. It just punches right through. No wing drop or anything. We're getting low, man.
Yeah, I see that.
You see that gyro just dealing with that headwind right there. We're 2 minutes into our flight. And I still haven't gone full throttle, so I think we should.
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna go full throttle to the headwind, and then we're gonna go full throttle with the tailwind. You ready?
That tailwind's gonna be crazy.
Here we go, full throttle. Wow, it's just different, man. It punches right through.
Oh yeah, it doesn't care.
Just an excellent rendition, dude. It flies nice. All right, I'm gonna back out of the power. All right, here we go. We're gonna come by, full throttle pass. Tailwind. That gyro is probably like, I'm not ready for this. Here we go, full throttle. Yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Yep. Little victory roll right there. Pilot inside threw up. That's cool. Coming back around. Very nice, man.
What's that vertical like with that heavy pack?
All right, you ready? Let's try it out.
Go ahead.
Coming right here. And full throttle. Up.
It's about the same as with the light pack.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah. So you're going to get about, it doesn't have unlimited vertical at all. So you're going to get about 300, 350 mark right there before it tops off. You know, it's a very scale aircraft, so it's not made to be a powerhouse. But it's just a nice flyer. And I'm literally cruising around really slow. And I'm backing down to like 30, 40% throttle just to deal with everything, man, because it's such a nice flyer and it's so smooth. I've got 30 seconds left on the clock and I'm still just having fun. So we're gonna come around and the wind's really being mitigated by that gyro. All right, let's set up for the landing. You ready?
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. Got a little crosswind going on here.
Yeah, we got a little front trying to push in.
All right, here we go. So we are going to land. Here we go. Super docile, man.
Turnigy 3300, heavy pack, guys. Oh, nice. Nice.
Dude, it wants to float. It's crazy. It just wants to float. It cares nothing of weight. It just doesn't care about
It just
the
wants
weight.
to fly.
So you could definitely throw a 4,000 in this one, absolutely, and I feel completely confident in that. So grass ops capable. I mean, what a cool little bird, man. Seriously. It's a little showstopper too. All right, so we got it down. That was 4 minutes and 34 seconds of actual physical flight. All right, so that is very, very cool. So, all right, so we flip it over and we're gonna go into the hatch right here. And all right, let's see what we got, Will. Let me fill that battery. It's warm, but it's not hot or anything, so it's to be expected. Here we go, 12%. So we've got 12% on that one, so which is probably safe to say about 330 then on this one. But we
that gives you go arounds, yeah.
Yeah, but we did do a lot of verticals, which is hard on these. I mean, you have to think about it, guys. That's not terrible considering you've got 4 EDFs right here. EDFs are power hungry anyway, so your average is going to be about 3 to 330 on this one. If you're going to go with the packs that I had the 2900 HRB, we tried the 2900 SMC, and now we tried this 3300 Turnigy in there by Hobby King, and it all was hovering around that 3 mark. So you could really dial it back and fly it at probably about 30-40% if you wanted to, but guys, I was just having so much fun with this thing, flying it at 40 or 50% throttle, and it was doing really well. So guys, this is a really phenomenal airplane. I'm really impressed with it. I love that it has 4 40 millimeter 5000 kV EDF units in there. The ESCs did well. The flaps are highly functional. So guys, I have absolutely nothing negative to say about this airplane whatsoever. The only thing I could hear people saying something about this airplane would be that the hatch is on the bottom, but it is what it is, guys. It's just the way it's made. So it's too much going on at the top for you to put a hatch on the top, right? And right. The CG is right where the battery hatch is at. So it's just so logical. But guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. RC Pilot Will, certainly appreciate you helping me out and capturing this video and seeing how this bad boy flies. But you watched it fly. What are your thoughts on it, man?
Man, hey, first and foremost, I'm thankful to even be here to see the thing fly. I've been watching this plane for a while, man, and I've been pretty interested in it. But from what I see, it just, especially when that gyro comes on, it just carves right through the sky, man. So it's probably something that you can fly, you know, when you want to just have a relaxing time with an EDF. Like, You know, because everybody knows EDFs, you got to be on the sticks.
Yeah, it's just a solid flyer, guys. There's nothing stressful about it, nothing negative about it. It didn't have any stall tendencies or anything. I will say this, with the gyro, because this airplane is so light, is great. It's phenomenal. Without the gyro, it's great. It's an excellent flyer. So really, you don't need it at all, but I'm just going gyro crazy. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, again, check out RC Pilot Will's channel. Get the notification bell so you get these new videos when they come out. And big shout out to bananahobby.com and Carrie over there, the good folks there, Jeremy Stolt for helping me walk through the airplane and some of the things to expect and things like that.
And for all the testing and stuff that he does on these models
Absolutely.
Before they get out here. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, because I think they put a lot of time into testing this stuff.
That's right.
And making sure that it's good before we get it.
That's right. And so the finished product is an excellent product. So guys, don't forget to check out bananahobby.com where you can go get one of these. $319. You can't beat it with a stick. So anyway, we'll see you next time. Here we go.
Here we go.